What's good, everybody? It's your man, the myth, the legend, the voice, bringing you this week's Time Out. This is where we take a step back and assess the game of life, looking to God for strategies to bring us true success. This week's thought: dominion. If I ask you who your team's star player or coach was, you probably tell me without batting an eye. What if I asked who the GM was? Would you have to go on a search engine? Normally, they're not the team owners. Now, Jerry Jones is a notable exception, but generally, that's not the person that's running the team. It is the general manager. And often, that general manager may have never played the game or any sport at all. Do you know what their role really entails? Most of us know that they build a team through the draft and free agency, but their goal is to make the team profitable. They do that by obtaining sponsors and doing game promotions to get people to the arena. They manage the budgets, including players' contracts. Though not the owners, they are responsible for the success of the team. In the same vein, God put mankind on earth to manage his creation. He owns it, but he tasks us with the duties of shaping it, keeping it in order, managing the animals and the earth's produce. Along the way, though, we lost our dominion. This happened when we believed the lie. What is the lie? The lie is that life outside of God's design is better than us. I mean, just saying those words, it sounds silly that life outside of the design of the designer, the one who made, knows everything, it's actually better. But that's the lie that was told and the lie that Adam and Eve, as well as we, believe. See, Adam stood there and let the serpent talk a hole in Eve's head. He allowed her to eat the fruit and then took it from her and ate. All of this was behind the idea that God was trying to keep them from being great. God set them up to have dominion over everything and be like him, reigning over the earth. Instead, they followed what they were supposed to dominate. Now all of mankind is cursed as slaves to the very things that we should reign over. Slaves to what we put in our bodies, to our urges, to the desire to have things or positions in life. Dominion can be restored, though, and it is through the sacrifice that Jesus made for us on Calvary. The redeemed can do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or think, according to the power that works within us. It's the power of Christ, his spirit, that gives us dominion. So here's the play. Dominion comes through submission. Give yourselves to God, and he will give you dominion over creation. It's your man, the myth, the legend, the voice, with this week's Time Out. All right, time to get back in the game of life. Until next week, ready, break.